Good morning. Everyone is still asleep, so I'm going to be very quiet. I'm going to heat up the beans for later today. They're going to finish the beans off today, and then I'm probably going to make some tuna patties. This morning, though, I'm going to get the breakfast ready that I made last night. The quinoa flakes and tapioca. It's like a pudding. And I'm going to dress that up, put some fruit in it that I have frozen. And I need to wash the dishes, put the dishes away, and clean up generally in the kitchen. Today is one of those days. I gotta take my medicine. I heard that. Today is one of those days where I didn't get a lot of sleep, but I woke up early because that's what I do. So I didn't get a lot of sleep, plus I woke up early, and I already feel like I just want to go back to sleep. However, I'm going to use this time when I am awake, and I'm going to get some stuff done in the kitchen so I can feel like I got ahead and was productive this morning. I've already done, edited 2 videos, so I have that done. It's still dark outside, so it's not like, you know, I could probably take a nap before anybody even gets up. But, you know, whatever. I'm going to clean up in here. I know I'm probably saying this wrong. Charo said. Still haven't took my medicine. I just got done with the dishes. Need to clean the counters off. I have some dates that are going old, and I need to use them. And the kids don't like them so much, and I have some apples that need to get used. So I think I'm going to put dates and apples and walnuts and some cinnamon, a little vanilla. I believe you put a little wine in it. And I also had a tip from a friend to say, and now I got this at the discount grocery store, a different one than I usually go to, and I think I got this and like one other thing because I couldn't find anything else that we could use. This is golden cooking wine. Now you put a little wine in the jarro set and then you let it sit, and it is like the most amazing thing you've ever tasted. It's delicious. I was really scared to eat it the first time that I got it, and I got it as a gift from Hadar's family. And I brought it back with me to America because I went over there. The first time that I went over there to meet Hadar was during Passover. So they had made, you know, a bunch of stuff like that. And I believe they cooked it. Some people don't cook it, but I believe that was cooked because it was like a very soft, nice, amazing tasting dessert. And it was the first time that I ever had anything like that. And I didn't know what a date was. I was scared to eat dates. I didn't know what it was. So I had heard like bad things about them, and we had never bought dates, my family. We don't buy, you know, different things. So that's why when I had my kids, I wanted to give them different things so they could try and not be afraid of things. And my kids like things that I would never eat, even now, like shrimp and octopus. So I had this today, and I want to make it. We just kind of like skipped right over Passover, and I don't like that we did that. So I would like to, you know, have a few of Israeli foods here and there and tell them why they eat it. So I do know the reasons why certain foods are eaten on certain holidays. So, you know, I can tell them that much. But I think I'll go ahead and make that. And I got this out so it can not be so cold when they eat it. Room temperature when they eat it. I'm going to put some cinnamon on that. And it'll be a nice, like, really thick, like, pudding for them to eat. Anyway, so this wine, other than putting it in the jarro set, I really forget what it's called. I don't even know if it's called that. Anyway, it's an Israeli dessert, a Jewish dessert for Passover, yeah. Pesach. I'm gonna get that ready for later on, but I'm gonna stay up. I think the brightness is too bright on this camera right now. So the wine, I was told to put it in a wine glass and then put plastic wrap over it and then poke holes in it. And these little gnat fruit flies that we have, this is my last piece of fruit right here. These little gnat fruit flies will just go in there and they'll get stuck in there and they won't be able to come out. So I will kill all of them that way. I think that's a really good idea. So I'll probably end up trying that. I'm gonna open this bottle up and probably do it in a cup. I think I have plastic wrap somewhere, or at least I have a Ziploc bag that I can use. Hey kitty. So yeah. Yeah, also I bought this, I bought it in a 6-pack and man, we have really not been able to like get rid of it. I bought it because we were really thirsty. Ow, stop. I bought it because we were really thirsty in town and we were out shopping at the time, but it's Zephyr Hills Orange Natural Spring Water Sparkling. And I think it's really gross. It's probably like tonic water, but it doesn't have any sweetener in it. And I believe it does have a little fizz. I don't like it at all. Soda I don't really drink anymore, so when I drink it, it's like, it's funny because when you stay off of like soda for a really long time and then you have it again, it's like, how did I ever like this? Because it just like explodes in your face. And it's kind of like when you see a kid for the first time drink a soda and they're like, it's like that. It feels like that. Just tried to core this apple. I can't do it. So I'm going to wait for Hadar to get up and core the apples for me. I only have 7 apples. So, but I do have like almost a pound of dates to use up. Definitely going to use them because they need to be used. Doing a great job, Abigail. Moving that body. Getting around. Alright, Rafael's eating his. He says it tastes like oats. And Hadar cut up my apples. So I'm going to make that charoset. Alright, do you like it, Abigail? Mm-hmm. Yeah? She gets to sit on that chair and she can get on that chair all by herself. That's very good, Abigail. Do you like it? Yeah. Yeah.
Are we going to have some apples too?
In a little while. It has to sit for a while.
Why?
Because it has to meld.
Melt?
Meld.
Melt?
It means kind of the same thing. Yeah. Yes, kitty.
What do you mean melt?
Meld.
No. Why do you want it to melt?
Meld.
What does melt even mean?
It means to mush the flavors together.
Mush the flavors?
Yes.
What's in there then?
Where?
That bowl.
Apples.
Oh,
Put apples and dates, a little bit of wine, cooking wine.
Apples and dates to mush together?
Uh-huh.
Oh my God.
To get this to the consistency that I like and want, I do believe I'm going to have to cook this. Yeah. Okay, this is looking good. This is actually the first time I've ever made this. I do believe that I should have cut the apples a little smaller. I'm going to cook it a little bit more. I don't want these apples to fall apart. I do want this to be spreadable on a cracker though. That's the point of this. This is so good. And you eat it also on bitter herbs. And it's just really good. And basically the color that I've always seen it is just like the date color, the darkest color there. And it's all mushed together. And it's really nice. I put a little bit of lemon juice in it. I don't know if that's going to preserve the apples the way they are or if they're going to be able to cook down more. I know there's some kind of chemical reaction when you add lemon to things, especially tahini. Tahina in Hebrew. Yes, honey. Yes, my dear.
Eat some apples?
You want to eat some apples?
Yeah.
You want some charoset?
Oh, I already ate all my charoset.
Charoset?
I already ate all of it.
Yeah. So, thank you for shutting that, Abigail. Thank you. I'm going to let this sit for a while, and then I'm going to add some walnuts to it, some chopped walnuts, very small. I have it on really low. It's on 2. Almost simmer. Might even turn it down to 1. Just want it to just meld a little bit more. I will cut the apple smaller next time because I do believe I've had the apple smaller. It's been more of a gel consistency, but this is pretty good for a first time. And yeah?
Yeah.
You like crawling around?
Yeah.
Yeah?
And it's okay when you do accidents.
It's okay when you do accidents. It is.
That's okay.
I agree. So Rafael made this. I'm sure that took a very long time to build. He kept making it bigger. Oh! Uh-oh. 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 I see what you're doing there, Rafael. That's really good. You did really, really good.
That's not all the pieces.
No?
No. I'll go get the last one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, it's the one that you told me to put up. Like that.
Oh, excellent creation, Rafael.
And we need one more. Of
what did you call it?
Half of the octopus.
Oh, nice. Is there 8 legs?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Good job.
8 legs.
Nice.
And I have to make the rest tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Abigail?
Yeah.
What were you very sad about just 2 seconds ago?
I jumped on the floor and then Daddy didn't want to jump on the trampoline now.
Do you think there's a reason why you're not allowed to jump on a trampoline right now?
Yeah.
What is it?
Because my leg needs a heal.
That's right. And then you can jump on the trampoline after your leg heals.
Gone.
No jumping off the trampoline now. Is your leg healed? It's healed? It's a miracle!
Don't convince her, 'cause she's gonna go.
It's a miracle! It's healed!
Not yet, okay?
I can jump on a trampoline now.
There's only one Goo-Goos on this world that's like you.
You're such a sweet girl. You really are.
You're so tall, too. What happened?
I know. she got way tall.
It's because that's work.
Yeah. It's like you're wearing a high heel. Yep.
I'm wearing a high heel.
Yep.
That's why
What's a
I'm
high
standing
heel?
up like this.
Yeah, for sure.
Can I show you how I jumped on a carpet?
Go ahead. Oh, Abigail.
You got the moves.
She got the moves. She ready to go on a trampoline.
Watch that leg.
Oh my goodness. Are you walking?
What? She's walking.
Almost.
To convince you.
Almost.
She's trying to convince
Just
you.
3 more weeks.
3 more weeks, Abigail. It's not that long.
I'm not gonna jump on the.
Raphael will still be home in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm going to jump on the trampoline.
In 3 weeks, yes. I'll take you out there myself.
3 weeks is very long.
Okay, but you said I'm too heavy.
Well,
I'm big.
you're not too heavy. Mommy's just very weak. I
She's too
can't
heavy
pick
for
things
Mommy.
up. You want to do a countdown until you can get your cast off?
But I want my cast to be off for now.
We'll do a countdown, Abigail. I'll set it up for you, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
What's it?
3 weeks timer.
3 weeks timer.
Going to go to the doctor
So you can get your cast off and walk on your normal leg.
Okay, but I'll hurt a little bit.
It'll hurt a little bit.
Yeah,
Not a lot.
I was kidding. But
You remember when he sawed your cast?
Ugh, that sounds
He has
so
to do it
terrifying.
again with a saw.
A real life saw.
it didn't tickle.
It didn't tickle. They lied to you. They did lie
You said
to
it's
her.
gonna tickle?
Boy.
Yeah,
Sheesh.
it
Why?
hurt her. It didn't tickle. I don't like to lie to my kids like that when it's gonna hurt. And as you can see, she is a little traumatized from it because they did lie to her.
Just listen to Mommy and trust Mommy.
It will hurt a little bit, but it only lasts for a couple minutes, right? And then it's over. Yeah?
We.
Oh. Uh-oh. How? How? Good job.
Good.
Wow, good catch. She got the whole world in her hands. She got the whole world in her hands.
Rafael's doing some school work.
I'm not really playing games yet.
Because he's doing schoolwork. And then when he's done with the schoolwork, he can enjoy the rest of his day.
1 hour.
He's only got 1 hour. 30 minutes of reading, 30 minutes of math. He's already done all of his assignments. Doing really good, Rafael.
Doing good.
We just had it sounded like a transformer blew up. And our electric went off. And then it came right back on. I'm not sure if we have internet yet. But yeah, that happened. I went outside just to look and see if make sure there was no fire close to our house or around here, and everything looks pretty good. So
This is scary. I think I'm gonna fall off.
we're doing it very slow, and you have to hold on. Hold on.
That's scary.
There you go. Do it very slow so Abigail doesn't fall off. Good job, Abigail. I brought this in from outside, so I didn't want it to get the carpet dirty, so we're doing it over here, right? I don't want her to go outside either because they get the cast dirty and her feet and toes. How you like it, Rafael? Are you scared?
When I'm in the middle, I'm fine.
I'm having fun.
Oh.
All right, you have to rock on it. Rock on it with her. There you go. That's fine. Probiotics keep their gut healthy. Gut health is very important, especially with kids with autism. My skin got worse because I think I used something that I was allergic to. And Hadar loves it, but he did say that I'm going to regret making it because it is beans.